YouTube. Hi guys, we are back. I am Nicola Dickens with Free My Cure. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell for those notifications so you know when I go live. I try to go live every morning between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. Well, not every morning, let me rephrase. Monday through Friday. Sorry guys. Let me get this shared out. I know, the fun stuff of the day. It's how it all works. So now that we have the feed up and running, I am getting a little quicker at this. It still takes me a little time, but I am trying. I know, craziness. Total freaking craziness. Holy shit, I'm even getting Twitter to work. That doesn't happen very often. No craziness. Let's go ahead and get this posted, shared it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check back often. I try to do weed reviews Monday through Friday from 10 to 11 a.m. It sometimes hits at 10:30, sometimes right at 10, sometimes not until 11, and I apologize for that. I am trying to get better. But no, you can usually always find me here on YouTube between 10 and 11 a.m. So, now that we got this shared out, let's move forward. How is everybody today? And what are you guys smoking? Christy, how you doing, sweetie? It's been a while. Oh my goodness. So how is everybody? So, as you guys have seen, I have had every bug in the world in my garden lately. And so, just for safeties, I do have my EpiPen with me. So that way, in case I have to stab myself because I get stung by a honeybee, I won't die on you. Because it does happen, sadly. So we're going to go ahead and get started on this. Let's see. I'm just going to pull some out of here, show you what this beautiful stuff looks like. Whoops, if I can get it out. I tried to make a really cute little envelope with my stuff here. And thank God I made little envelopes, because if you don't make a little envelope when you're working with some of the shatter, because it is a snap and pull shatter, you'll see how it crumbles into the bottom of your container here, which makes it kind of difficult, and it'll make it spatter everywhere. So I don't have my E-pen with me out here today, so before I do this, we are going to do this responsibly, because I am almost out. So, I know, crazy. I will re-up again tomorrow, and we will get a whole bunch of new ones, and I am at the very last end of these 2-week reviews. Can you believe it? So, I have done 10 reviews of cannabis over the last 14 days. I try not to do it on the weekends. Let me rephrase. I try not to do videos on the weekends. I try to spend the weekend time with my family, my friends. That time is very, very special and important to me. So for those of you guys that send me messages and wonder what's going on and why I don't answer on weekends, simply because that's family time for us. I have tried to get my priorities straight over the last couple of years, and I failed at it miserably. I mean, I was a workaholic. So being able to walk away from some work is a challenge for me. So when I have reviews that are done and the write-ups aren't, I freak out. I shouldn't, but I do. If my reviews don't hit exactly between 5 and 1,000 words, I freak out. And sadly, the more I try to add to them, the worse they are. So I don't add anymore. Sorry guys, there was some left in here that we are cleaning out. Believe me when I say I needed it. So, that should be good and warm today. So, first I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of warm this up a little, warm my dab tool up a little bit so that I can get the concentrate to stick to my dab tool. So now that we have that done, just because I really don't want to knock anything over, break anything, or burn anything today, because I am really good at that, let me tell you. So now that I've warmed my dab stick up, I'm just going to stick it in this little envelope I made right here. Reach it in there and grab a little piece. Now, because I am on the tail end of my dab for the next day or two, my dabs have become a little bit smaller. However, they are still very, very potent and very, very helpful. As you guys can see, the concentrate is the same golden color that Arizona Organix is known for, let me tell you. I love the color. The color itself is just absolutely beautiful and amazing, and I love it. So let's see if we can get this all back in here without knocking anything over today. What cancer, guys? I guess I should have let it cool off a little bit. So this is a little hot. Okay, this is a lot hot. And hurtful, but good. So good. As you guys can remember, hot and hurtfuls don't have the flavor that I adore so much. However, the effects are pretty much instantaneously and very, very medicinally effective. Let me tell you. So, hi Joseph, how you doing, sweetie? Been a while. Don't forget, guys, hit that subscribe button and that like button. Hopefully, I have things secured back here today to where nothing is going to fall on me. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway. Yes, I know. Isn't it amazing? Happy Legal Cannabis Day in Canada. You're amazing, Canada. I congratulate you. I adore you. That is amazing. I can't wait until we can follow in your footsteps here in America, in the United States, because you are definitely a leader amongst countries on this whole going green and taking your health back, and I am so impressed with that. I am just adoring all of you in Canada right now, and my hats are off to you guys. Guys, if you have not seen any of the Facebook groups, hit them up today. Make sure to put those congrats in there, especially for like 420 lovers and all these other different groups, because they have done an amazing thing. We really want to congratulate them on this. It is a job well done. Thank you, guys. So ChemDawg, woohoo! So ChemDawg isn't real known, and as far as its origins, where it comes from, how it came, or anything else, or even as far as the original cultivator, which is what I've been doing a lot of research on lately, is who the original cultivators of some of these strands are. I want to see them start getting some recognition here. They've done an amazing job with their products. These cultivators have just come out of the woodworks. I mean, especially over the last several years, where it's been illegal all over the place, and they've been growing illegally to help their family and their friends and other people around the world try to get better and try to get well. My hat's off to you guys. Thank you. As a cancer patient and a cannabis connoisseur, to all of you cultivators, from the very, very bottom of my heart, thank you. You have done an amazing thing. This has been a great gift, an amazing service, and all of us cancer patients that have moved to cannabis will tell you the same that I have, and that is thank you. We can't thank you enough. We so appreciate it. We need this help. Cancer fucking sucks. I don't care who you are. I don't care if it's your worst enemy. It sucks. And it sucks to watch your worst enemy go through cancer. It really does. And I'll tell you what, I've had that worst enemy. And I have heard through the grapevine that she has suffered from cancer in the past. I'm not sure if it's true or not. That's fine and dandy. I hope it is not true. However, if it is, you know who you are. Look up some cannabis facts. You don't have to do it from me. You can do it from anywhere in the world you want to do it. There are so many great advocates out there that know how to do this. I don't want to see you suffering from Big Pharma's cancer treatment. Even though you and I are not on the best of terms any longer, I still want to make sure that your health is just as important to you as it is me. So please look this up, find the information. If you don't have the information, guys, share it. Share this stuff. Yes, I do all of this for me because this is an easy learning guide for me. This is a way that I can sit down and learn what I need to learn about this cannabis and retain it. But I do this for all of you guys too, simply because this information isn't the mainstream. It's not well enough known. It's not fact right now. We are trying to make it that way. So the more of you guys that comment on these videos, share these videos, push your family and friends into these, looking into these treatments. They don't have to do it. I get it. It's scary. They don't have to do it. But please, look at it. Share this information. This information is good. This is for all of us to share. And, that's why God gave it to us. He wouldn't have given it to us if it wasn't here for us to share. Michelle, how you doing, sweetie? You made it. I'm so happy to see you. So let's talk about ChemDawg here for a minute. It is a 55-45 indica hybrid, if I can think correctly. This has a pretty quick hit for the effects to start hitting. It lasts a moderate amount of time. It's about an hour and a half to 2 hours before you're having to redose. This has a very spicy taste to it. It's a very powerful smell. You can smell a little bit in the concentrate itself, which tells me that the flowers are going to be very, very pungent, which is what I love. I love the smell of the raw flower. I really do. It is amazing. So this one is going to be a sweet, diesely, earthy, piney flavor. I'm like in my head right now. You do get a little bit of the citrus, very, very little, but you do get a lot more of the pine in this, which is really, really good for the effects of relaxed, happy, euphoric, creative, uplifted. And this ChemDawg is actually one of the parents to one of the most famous cannabis breeds or hybrids in the world, and that's sour diesel. So, and I mean, pretty much everybody knows of sour diesel. So, it is one of the higher known things. Medicinally, this treats stress, pain, depression, insomnia, and headaches. Let's jump over here to J1 here. This is a mix between skunk, number 1, and Jack Herder. We did a concentrate, obviously. We're looking for both of these. ChemDawg is about a 19% THC with no CBD, no CBN. J1 is about a 24% CBD, 24% THC with a 1% CBD and about 1% CBN. And as you guys remember that CBN is that aged perfection of your cannabis, which, we all know I love aged cannabis. The taste is just amazing, but you get that sublingual indica relaxation euphoric hit with your CBN strains that are to die for, and that's really why I like those strains for that purpose alone, is to be able to relax, unwind, and just take it easy for a little while. J1, the effects of this are going to be uplifted, creative, energetic, focused, and happy. It's about a 30-70 sativa hybrid blend. Medicinally, this one will treat stress, fatigue, depression, and inflammation. This one does have headaches on the negative effects from all the research that I've done. However, I've talked to you guys primarily before of other strains that have caused migraine, that's triggered my migraines. This was not one that would trigger that. The diesel is a little high, but not, the diesel taste is a little high, but not enough to really trigger that migraine. So you should be pretty safe with these. Both of the negatives on it, I mean, I honestly don't know if they're really negative, but that's like dizzy, paranoia, anxious, dry eyes, dry mouth. You're going to get cotton mouth. You're going to get the munchies. You're going to get that that hit of appetite there, which I don't find a negative either. I do suffer from an eating disorder, so I do just about anything I can to make sure that I can get my whole body and mind into focus every morning, and that goes with eating, exercise, relaxation, smoking. Hey, Joseph. Yes, Paris OG is still by far my favorite in flower. Not necessarily in concentrate. The taste changes too much for me, but it is definitely in flower. I love Paris OG in flower form. It is so yummy. Sherbet. Oh, I love sherbet chatter. Oh, that's so yummy. You know, I love some of those, and the colors on the plant for a sherbet chatter. Oh, the oranges and the marigolds come out in it, and the greens and the purples, if you get that temperature down in the flower, is so beautiful, let me tell you. Oh, so let's hit this bad boy again. I am already starting to feel the effects. When I first started this out with today, I was sitting at about a pain level of about an 8. I'm going to be going on Facebook right after this to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about something I call body crashes. As a 4-time cancer patient now, and cancer treatments and everything else under the sun that could possibly go wrong with my health, I go into what I call a body crash. And what a body crash is basically where everything in my body dumps. My vitamins, my minerals, everything dumps. My white blood cells go through the roof. I start not feeling good. I can't move a lot. You'll notice at the end of this video, when I get up to walk over to turn it off, it'll get harder for me to move. So the more that I sit still, the less mobility I have during these body crashes. I'll start vomiting uncontrollably. The nausea is unforgivable. So I'm going to kind of talk a little bit more about that today and kind of get you guys more aware on what's going on with that, because it is a huge thing as to why I use cannabis every day now. I do not use any pain medication via Big Pharma right now. Nothing. The last time I did was a couple weeks ago for my last surgery, where I had the bladder implant put in. So I do now, or I'm no longer on those opioids. Even at that time, I was only sent home with 12 opioids. I did finish them. I didn't need any more. I did have a vein infiltrate, and my arm still is killing me. I can get it to about here now without pain. But I mean, even getting my bra on blows, let me tell you. Oh, I'm gonna have to go check that out. You're a ninja fruit. It has beautiful color. I'm gonna have to go check that out on Instagram. I am actually gonna start a new series here on YouTube inside my grow room. And it's just gonna be little tips and things on how to work with your garden. Not only your garden out here, but your garden in there, if you have one. So right now I am cultivating CBD. So, which is completely legal, and I do have papers on all of that, but it is still the same type of plant, still working with it. So I am cultivating CBD at the moment. So I'm going to bring you in that tent to kind of show you how things work. I've stressed a couple plants out, and now I'm bringing them back, kind of a very organic way of doing it. So it'll be really cool. Yeah, I'm excited, Michelle. I think it'll be really fun. I haven't decided what time I'm going to go on every day for it, but we are going to do a little bit of trimming and talking in there every day, and that way you can start setting up your own little thing at home if that's what you decide you want to do. If it's not something you want to do, please understand that this is not for everybody. Growing is not for everybody, and it is not something that you can pick up overnight and do it. Let me tell you, I have killed more plants than I have actually grown personally. So it is something you have to learn. It is something that you have to get used to, and it is something that you really want to have a mentor for. And the reason behind all that is because that mentor is going to help you get through some of those tough things. And I do still have, it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. And I do still have a mentor. So yeah, we'll be talking to him too. Hopefully he'll have nothing but good things to say, but we'll see. But he knows about all the plants I've killed. So, and he's like, dude, I've done it too. I know how you're doing. I know what you're thinking here, but don't rush the process. It's okay. I'm like, okay, cool. So we are going to go ahead and take another dab of this beautiful girl. Heat her up. We're going to do this one a little cooler, if I can think of the word. This is another thing that happens with my body crashes. Is I will start losing words. Which is probably one of the hardest things for a writer. I write every day. If I'm not writing in my book, I'm writing these reviews, and I'm writing for Weed World because I'm a writer for Weed World magazine as well. So I write every day. And when I start losing words because of body crashes, I get so angry at myself because I know the words are there and I know I have them and I know what I want to say, but it's so hard to concentrate to get those words out. And cannabis really, really, really helps me with that as well. There's a lot of times you'll see in my reviews where I say, you know, just hit that blunt again or hit that dab rig again and you'll feel that wave come about. It is very, very true. Some of the creative euphorias from these cannabises are beautiful, are amazing. But you got to be careful. Couch luck is just as amazing. Yeah, it is a lot. Okay. So let's send you off with a great morning. Can I get any out? So I just made a little envelope here. Oh crap, it's not warm enough. Made my dab tool a little warm so that I can push it in here and it'll stick to my tool without it breaking and shattering all over the place like it just did. Awesome. I love when it does something you say it's not going to do, right when you say it's not going to do it, so then you look like an idiot. I've only been smoking for a day or two, so, you know. No, oddly, the very, very first time, and I've had people ask this question before, several times. Oh my God. The very, very first time I ever smoked pot, I was 32 years old. I never smoked pot in college. I don't remember if I smoked pot when I was younger with my brother or not. I don't think I did. However, I did play a practical joke on him one time, and I dumped his pot out because he had it in a baggie. And this is back, I mean, this is 30 years ago. But I dumped his freaking pot out, and I filled the baggie full of oregano, and the poor kid freaking smoked it. Oh my God, talk about turning green. He turned so green. I thought he was going to be done with cannabis forever, and nope, he was right back at it the next day. And as soon as he figured out what I did, he kicked my ass. Let me tell you. So yeah, don't mess with your brother's cannabis when you're a kid unless you want your butt kicked. Butt cancer, guys. I let it cool down too much. Yeah, I was 32 years old, and a friend of ours confiscated a doobie from his kid. And we sat in the garage at his house and smoked that whole entire joint. It was freaking hilarious. And it was my first time ever smoking, so if you guys don't know what that means, it took like 20 minutes for that dude to hit me. And I'll tell you what, when it did, I had the munchies. My head felt like it weighed 1,000,000 pounds. We took off to Cold Stone Creamery because, of course, you get the munchies. You gotta have ice cream. And look, good stoner is not going to hit up Cold Stone Creamery. Really? Come on. Oh, yummy. So yummy. So yummy. So, yeah, you really get that diesel, skunky, spicy, sweet flavor when you hit that. I was sitting at about a 6.5 pain level wise. I have not dropped any further. I have a lot of pressure right through here today, but it's all a part of, with the crash, with the body crash. I don't know if it's like a sinus infection coming on, but I know that when I bend over, it hurts like hell. But if I'm sitting here normally, I'm okay. So those are some things I'm going to go over here in a bit. Heating the email now. You do it, girl. So what are you smoking? Oh, you're doing the sherbet shatter. Woohoo! Oh, you got to tell us what it tastes like, sweetie. I love those flavors. Oh, I am going to see if I can find me some sherbet. Oh, that sounds so yummy. So, guys, that's it for today. Arizona Organix. Oh, my God, there goes my words again. Thank you. Great job, guys. Beautiful shatter. I absolutely adore your branding. I really do. I love the branding. I just think it's amazing. I love the packaging. It's very elegant and beautiful. I mean, I am just so impressed with you guys all together. Expect a phone call. Expect to see me come in someday and go, hey guys, you're the bomb. Thanks. But until then, I will see you guys later. If you guys have me on Facebook, hit me up there. I will be on a live, chatting it up, letting you guys know how it's going, how I'm feeling, what a body crash is, some of the ways that you can get out of it. Well, let me rephrase it. You can't get out of it. But there are some of the ways that you can help the hit not be so bad. And by hit is what I mean. I mean, it literally feels like a school bus just ran you over when you have a body crash like this. It freaking blows. Yes, much love, sweetie. Stay lifted. Let us know how that sherbet is. I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this shit, guys. Come on. You know what to do. Do it. Huh, Tigger? Huh. Oh, are you coming up here? Kisses too? Are you coming up here? Kisses too? Yeah, I know it. I will be doing puppy biscuits later on this week. Woohoo, because we need more puppy biscuits, huh? Don't forget, guys, and I almost did. I can't believe it. We have the contest going on right now for your very own stash box, like mine. I love these things. I do. These little boxes are amazing. It's got this combination lock on here. When you open it up, it has all of these good stuffs in here. You have so much room. It has an odor bag. It's got places for my stuffs. And places for my cleaning. Even if I want to keep a little mini journal, they send that with it too. So I'm giving one of these away. So guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to win your own stash box. I will be going live on Halloween to give this sucker away to one of you guys. So until tomorrow, as always, mad love, stay high, stay lifted, stay medicated, and fuck cancer. Bye.